So today we are going to talk to you about having your picture took at Disneyland Paris and at Disney World in Orlando. So I will start with Paris and then I will do Orlando afterwards. So at Paris they do a Photopass Plus. So you get given one card, which you get this box. And then you get given one really big card that looks like this. Get bigger, like this. And then you get some little fobs as well, like two little ones. So you can give them to different people in your party. You know, so you can share it. They look like, I couldn't find it. It's here. They look like this. So they're like teeny tiny. And it costs €59.99. It's valid for 10 days, and then your pictures are online for you to download as many times as you want for 1 year. And I have to say the pictures are beautiful, really nice, really high quality. The Photopass photographers do a really good job of taking the pictures. So in Disneyland Paris you can get your picture taken in some of the rides. So as you're going on the ride, they take a picture of you on the ride, and then you can, as you come out the ride, you go into like a little shop with a booth, and then all the pictures are on the wall, and you find your picture, you remember the number, and then you go to the people at the till and give them your Photopass card and tell them the number, and it goes onto your account for you to download. And the rides where they do that are the Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast ride. They do it on Big Thunder Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, Space Mountain in the Disneyland Park, and in the Studios Park they do Rock and Roller and Tower of Terror. In Disneyland Park you also can get pictures all the time at the Princess Pavilion, and when you meet Mickey Mouse, the one that's like the one where it's a proper meet and greet, not just Mickey on the street, that one in the building. We also found that there were some Photopass photographers when we did meet and greets with some of the classic characters, with Chip and Dale and Donald Duck and Pluto in Magic Hours along Main Street. I don't know if they're there all the time, but they were there during Magic Hours. And in the Studio Park you can get pictures done with Spider-Man, which is a really nice picture because it kind of includes like a newspaper. So like your picture with Spider-Man is like the picture for a newspaper, so it's a quite cool picture to get. And they're nice pictures. We didn't end up getting like loads of pictures from it, so for us maybe it wasn't the best value for money ever. I guess, you know, it's not bad, and you can also get deals on it. So sometimes Disneyland Paris put it as something free that you can get if you stay in certain hotels, or it costs less money if you're staying in a Disney hotel, and sometimes there's vouchers online that you can use, so you're only paying €30 instead of €60. It works it out. The one in Orlando is called the Memory Maker, and that is slightly different. The Memory Maker one, you can either have a card or you can have it put onto your magic bands. It goes onto, if you have it put onto your magic band, which is what we did when we went last year, it means it goes onto the magic bands of your whole group. So everybody in your group, which in my case was me, my partner, my 2 children and my mum and dad, so there was 6 of us. Everybody in that whole group can have their magic band swiped to get the pictures put onto the account. You don't all have to be together, it doesn't have to be one lead person, it can be anyone, you can separate. As long as you've got your magic band on, you can get those pictures. It's available on Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Expedition Everest, Dinosaur, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, Tower of Terror and Test Track. They're the ride pictures. You can also get your picture took at any character meet and greet. Every single character comes with a Photopass photographer. So every single time you meet a character in Disney World, you will get a Photopass, a photo taken that you can have on your memory maker. There's also this is the main difference for me, there's lots and lots of locations around the park, sort of iconic locations where you can have your picture taken. So you can have it done in front of the castle, you can have it done in front of the different land entrances. So like in the Animal Kingdom Park, there's like Africa and Asia and all the different places. There's big entrances as you're going into a new area, and there's always people there, always the photographers there to take your pictures. You can have it done in front of the Beauty and the Beast castle. We had one done in front of the Little Mermaid ride. We even had one done during the show that goes on outside the castle. A Photopass photographer was walking through the crowd and asked us if we would like to have a picture taken, and took our picture in front of the show with the fireworks going off in the background. So that was obviously very, very special, a really magical shot. They also do something again in Orlando called magic shots. So you can have, let me think which ones we had, where you put your hand like this and they put Tinkerbell in your hand, or you can have one where you put your kind of arm in front of you like that, and they put Pascal, you know, the little lizard from Rapunzel, they put Pascal kind of like on your arm. Or you can have like widespread arms and Timon and Pumbaa in the ground, or I mean, so many different options. Again, included, one of the ones that we had was in front of the castle. We had like a little Tinkerbell doing a little magic wand thing with glitter coming down, which was really beautiful. They also do short videos and animated shots. So one of the things was, there was like one of the shows was a dancing show. I can't think what it's called. So they took a picture of us, but then they had the people coming along front dancing. On the Tower of Terror, they gave us a video of Lily and myself on the Tower of Terror. So you actually got the video of you on the ride, as well as the picture. Now, it is more expensive than the one in Paris. It is either $169.99, obviously in dollars, or if you buy it at least 2 weeks before you go, you can get it slightly less. It's $149.99 again in dollars. There are probably less often vouchers to get it for half price than there are for Paris. At the minute, if you buy tickets now, either the 14-day or the 21-day tickets, on attraction tickets direct, they're giving you the memory maker for free. So that's, you know, if you're looking at going kind of next year, you are getting the memory maker for free on that. So I'm starting to babble, so I'm going to cut it short now. So basically the Paris one is €60. It was okay, we didn't get hundreds of pictures, but the pictures were beautiful, really high quality, they'd really captured the moment, but they took less pictures with each character. So we got to the characters and did the meet and greet, did the sign of the autographs, blah blah blah, had the kind of banter that you have with the characters, and then they kind of took mainly posed pictures. In Orlando it's more expensive, it's $169.99 or $149.99 in dollars, but they took a lot of pictures. So for example, when we went to see Elsa, they took pictures of the girls walking towards Elsa. They took pictures of the girls' faces as they saw Elsa. They took pictures of them talking to Elsa and of them watching Elsa signing the autographs, and then they took pictures of just the girls with Elsa. Then all four of us, this kind of big family with Elsa, and then just me and my partner with her, and so lots more pictures. We got literally hundreds and hundreds of pictures from it. So probably as a price per picture, the more expensive one in Orlando worked out better. We're looking at going to Orlando again next year, and I would 100% want the memory maker because I cherish the pictures that we had there. It was brilliant value, so easy to use. If we were to go back to Disneyland Paris, which we probably will, I probably wouldn't get the Photopass Plus. I just probably wouldn't, unless I was getting it on an offer for half price, or is getting it free if I stayed in a certain hotel, or etc. I probably wouldn't pay €60 for it again, because there was just a lot less opportunity to use it. But the pictures were still really nice. I'll try and put some pictures kind of here-ish if I can work out how to do that. But anyway, that is a little bit of information about the Photopass and the memory maker. So I hope you enjoyed it. That's my phone, and please come back next week and watch the next video. Feel free to comment below if you want to ask any questions, or just be kind, that would be nice.